Good afternoon, everybody. Just thought I would do a quick live series about, have a little catch up. It's been a while. If there's anyone around, it'd be nice to chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's all right and the sun's shining where you are. Beautiful down here. You can probably hear the birds. Hey Mandy, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope your eBay's doing well. Mine's absolutely rubbish. I think mine's died a death. Hello Mum, you alright? There we all. My dog's in the garden, they're loving it. Absolutely loving it. Been and done a tip run this morning. Hi Rebecca. Yes, I've just been and done a tip run this afternoon, so as I say, got rid of a load more stuff where the mice were living. So I got rid of all that. Just thought I'd come on and see how everyone's doing. Yeah, I'm okay, Mandy. Yeah, so just trying to sort stuff out. Just sorting my storage out. I sorted my back shed out in the last video, and yeah, I had a family of mice living in there. Hi Billy. I hope you're good. But yeah, so just been sorting stuff out. So getting rid of some, keeping stuff that's good, donating to charity shops, and yeah. How you doing, Gary? You right? So I just thought I'd have a catch up with you lot. I hope you're good. Hi, Phone Simon. How you doing? Hope you're well and eBay's good for you. Very quiet at the minute, eBay. But then I haven't really been listing because I've been sorting stuff out. So those mice nearly died. Oh, they're only little mice. They were really cute as well. They were cute. I didn't really want to kick them out, but I had to get rid of the stuff. They'd eaten through half the costumes, so I kept the costumes because there was loads of hippies, 70s ones in there and clown ones, and I just thought, oh, I'll list them on eBay, but by the time I got in there, they had chewed through them. We're going. eBay's quiet. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a funny old time. I thought that cute, seriously, of course. I know, I love a typo. Oh, they were really cute. I just didn't want to touch them just in case they did bite me. eBay's shocking. 100% Billy, it's a nightmare. Yeah, just really strange times at the minute. Don't know what's going on really. I know I haven't been listing that much, and obviously listing's a big part of it because James is listing and he's absolutely smashing it. Obviously I'm still sorting out from moving out of the storage unit, so I'm sorting out at home now. Hi Kath, how you doing? Looks tidy. Yeah, it's quite tidy. I've got a big stack of void fill paper here and stuff like that, but still got some to sort out. But I've moved some stuff out of here into the back shed because I turfed a load of it away today. Hi Ian, how you doing? Hi Anomalous. Feed the beast, not the mice. Yeah, I think the mice were feeding themselves. And the thing is, like, I couldn't even save any of the costumes because they absolutely stunk of mouse wee, and it's just bad. eBay needs to help us small businesses out with reduced fees. Yeah, definitely. That is one thing they should do. I saw that they're sending out they're doing a 2.5% thing on trainers, but I don't do trainers really, so I don't know what that's all about. Looking good. Yeah, thank you. Yes, yeah, it's okay. It's okay up to here, but it's down there that's bad. It starts touching the ceiling. But no, James is James is having a great time on on eBay at the minute, but I say he's consistently outsourcing, and as soon as he gets back, it's going straight on, and that for me is easier than attacking the death pile. I keep saying it, but when you've got a death pile, it's so hard because you don't know where to start with it. And I've got a 20% coupon on my eBay at the minute as well. But people still aren't buying, and people that are watching the stuff, because I've got a 20% coupon, I'm sending them 25% offers, and they're still not taking stuff. So it's it's a bit of a funny old time. But yeah, the old man cave's looking all right. I've got you can't quite see it, but just there's a Captain Kirk toy that I won in the quiz that Amanda did last week, and then there I've got my blue M&M mug that James sent me. So yeah, you'll see bits changing around on the background. It's like I put this biscuit tin, talking robot biscuit tin. Been trying on my death pile for the last 2 weeks. Got for a third. Wow, that's good though, Shabba. It's better than what I've got. I mean, saying that, I have put stuff on, but it's just not. It's not getting any watches right now. And I don't know whether it's all a thing to do with the gas and electric going up, or the fuel going up, or any of that. I don't know. Obviously, this is the last. Is it? No, next week's the last week of end of the month. So maybe next week it'll pick up. Yeah, definitely is amazing. A third. So I threw a lot of stuff out the back yesterday. So I've still got some stuff to go through, and I've got some toys that I've got to go through. But I did list some a film prop Fury crate, a wooden sign, and some fold-up camping chairs that I've got to finish off today. Shut up. It's due to not listing. Don't see, I told you. I already said that it's because I've not been listing. Hi, Tam and Bell. I hope you're feeling a bit better today. You got any boots this weekend? I think that I think people are being really cautious with money at the moment. The stuff we sell is all luxury to most people. Yeah, very true. Very true. 27th. When's the 27th? That's this Sunday, isn't it? Because this Sunday, it's 2 days' time. Yeah, the Apps Court Farm, the one that I usually go and sell at, that's starting up again on Sunday. So I could fill the car up with a load of stuff and go and do that. It's quite a way, and with the fuel gone up and everything else, it's probably a couple of hours from me, or at least an hour and a half. But it might be worth going. I've got thousands of pairs of sunglasses, so I might be able to get rid of some sunglasses while it's sunny. Loving your Saturday Night Live, by the way. Never get to see it live, but I was just in the middle of watching the last one, but broke off to tune in. Good job. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. We enjoy doing them. We do enjoy doing them. Yeah, but thank you for that. Really means a lot. Still positive today, but feeling better. Bella's at the start of it. She's feeling okay too so far. Well, my son's had to be kept off of school today because he's been coughing. He's got up feeling rough this morning. He's coughing. And then he tells us today that he's had a sore throat for 3 days. Tested negative though, so it's probably just a cold. Even if people are getting colds now, everyone thinks it's the other thing. Like as soon as someone's got a sore throat or a sniff or a little cough, everybody instantly thinks it's the other thing. It's not always. I don't think he's got it, but he's got to stay in his bedroom now. He's been locked up in his bedroom all day. So, because I say we've got my eldest stepdaughter's birthday today, so she'll be coming round later. Can't risk giving it to them. Mother's Day, I know. I sent your card off today. Oh yeah, it's Sunday you're talking about. Yeah, it's true. yeah, I can't really go this Sunday, can I? Because I don't think Nat'll be too happy if I disappear for the day. Maybe I'll go on the next Sunday then. Yeah, I think I'll do the next Sunday. Apps Court Farm. If any of you are around Apps Court Farm, what date's the following week? What date is the following one? Let's have a look. It'll be the 3rd of April. 3rd of April. Evening. Nearly said evening. I'm used to going live in the evenings now. Afternoon, Dave. Yeah, Faye and Simon, you're absolutely smashing the YouTube and the reselling game. Loving the videos. Hi, Victoria. Yeah, all good, thank you. Some of the chatters have got the other thing, the nasty nasties, but Tam and Bell have got it at the moment. Sack it, Rich. Just be ruthless. Get rid of another load down the tip. The thing is, the stuff I've been tipping has been stuff that's obviously got ruined, or stuff that, you know, there is stuff I've got to go through my eBay and sort out the chaff that's been sat there for a year or more, like little DVDs, and just try and do bundles through Facebook Marketplace. Keep saying it, but where I've been trying to get sorted and more organised, I haven't really had a chance, to be honest. And the weather's so nice. I like doing stuff outside when it's like this, and all my listings now are going to be done outside while it's like this. I've had shorts on for the past over a week now, so they won't come off again till it starts snowing. Will you be my mum on Sunday, please? Of course you will, Kath. Of course you will. I'll tell you what, everything's for sale. You can buy her if you want. For the right price, you can buy her. Sell me own mother. I'll get beats for that now. Will free up your mind as well as space. Yeah, I mean, like I say, really, space-wise, I can get in the back shed now. I can get stuff out easy enough. I really threw a lot of stuff away today. A lot of it, like I say, the costumes and that were eaten by mice. Some other bits and pieces of clothing were eaten by mice, so I got rid of those. Some old like green screen stands and stuff like that. You know, the pull out telescopic stands and stuff, and old lights that are broken. It's just like stuff that should have just gone ages ago, really. Stuff in bags that I've had for like the past 10 years that have just sat in bags, and I didn't even know what was in there. My local car boot is due to start next week. Nice. I know. I think it was Paul Chop Chop or Michael ex-Gov that was saying that Apps Court starts up again on 27th, and I do like Apps Court. It's massive, absolutely massive. Not that I'm going to be buying anyway. I'm just going to be selling. You're only saying we enjoy them as of Monday's meeting. Don't forget, big update this Saturday. Changes ahead. Yeah, I've sacked James. James has got the sack. Oh no, I shouldn't have told you. Afternoon, everyone, by the way. Yeah, but James is absolutely smashing it. And he's getting his exercise in. He's walking a lot as well, which is good. It's really good getting the old exercise in. Oh, wow. Thanks so much, Rich. We love doing it, and they're planning loads of cool stuff. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's nice to see channels like yours grow. I mean, I think we were really shouting you out and pushing your channel towards the end, and I think that night we tipped you over the 1,000. But like, it's just nice to see. It's nice to see channels doing well. I like it. Mine's slow growing because it's not just reselling. Obviously, all the ones that started when I started, they're all just reselling. They've gone into 2,000 and 3,000s, 4,000s. But I'm not bothered. I quite like my little channel. It's growing slowly, but the roots are strong. It's not going anywhere. Some of these quickies, they'll all burn out, but yeah, your channel's here to stay. I like as well, your barn, your storage barn. I think that's really nice, really cool. I feel like I need to go get some of these Southern Sales better stuff in the boots I've found. Oxford, Cambridge area, some great stuff. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely worth going to different areas for car boot sales. I like, I think it's a Denham one. It's up by Palmer Studios. I think it's Denham. Yeah. Watched your last video earlier, phone Simon. It was good. Forgot to leave a comment. I always do that. I always watch a video and go, "Oh, that was amazing," and then go on to something else, or my little goldfish brain just I get distracted. A fly will fly past me, and that's it. I won't remember what I was doing. I love you, Mum. How you doing, Ross? Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I hope you're good, Ross. Haven't seen you about for a while. How long you been on for, geez? 16 and a half minutes max. I hope you're good. Just got back from the school run. Nice. Nice. You're right, Chris. And my little pets. Someone said, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter where you release them now. They'll come back. They'll go back in the shed. But there's nothing for them to eat in there now, so they won't stay long." Yes, it's really nice, Max. Really nice weather. Loving the weather. Yeah, definitely. There you go. Love to be your mum on Sunday. Yeah, only because she wants presents. Oh, no. Sorry, James. Come on, James. I'm sure everyone's missing your big hair. Two border terriers, no mice. Well, I let the mice go over there. My dogs weren't even interested. The cat's too old to chase them, which is a good thing. I just didn't want to hurt them. Struggling this year. Yeah, I think we all are, Kath. It's been tough, but that's the good thing about this community. We've got each other, and yeah, definitely, it's definitely a good thing. It's got me through some hard times, and doing these lives and making videos. And I know it it helps my mum a lot, and it helps you guys, which is the main thing. It's helping. That's what the channel's about. It's about, getting on a Saturday night and forgetting about all your troubles and everything going on for, an hour or two, and just remembering, you can laugh, you can smile. How you doing, Stu? I hope you're well. Hey, stud. Oh, who's that to? Is that to Stu, or is that to? Oh, hey, Stu. Hey, stud. Oh dear. Hey, stud. Hey, stud. How you doing? Don't struggle alone. Yes, Max. Definitely. Definitely. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're well. Good to see you all the way from across the pond in the US of A. We were at about 950. Got 30 more that night and then tipped over 1,000 just before Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. Nice. It was a nice little Christmas present. Just, I say, I wasn't bothered about hitting 1,000. James was more bothered about it than me. He's the one that done it. Because I know I'm not going to be a millionaire for having 1,000 subs, but it's a nice goal. It's a little goal, and it is nice to see other people's channels hit 1,000. I love it. Yeah, but they have been smashing it for years before. Yeah, definitely. Someone else that's smashing the YouTubes. How you doing? You all right? Good afternoon. Absolutely smashing the car boots and the sourcing and the YouTube videos. You know, it's like I say, that's what the community's about. It's what the community's about. You know, there's some good channels, and I absolutely enjoy supporting everyone. That's why, you know, most weekends when we do Saturday Night Live, everyone chucks their links in, you know, because it's all about helping. Absolutely love it. But no, just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's been difficult. It has been difficult. You know, obviously, I had my brother, and then recently, someone else in the family passed away. Well, not my family, but my two daughters lost their mum on the 11th of, I think it was the 11th of February. So yeah, they lost their mum, which I didn't say anything about before, and you know it's difficult. So they're having it rough as well. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish. And it was my eldest daughter's birthday on the 27th of February as well. So you know everyone's had a bit of a crappy time of it at the minute. And all we can do is support each other. Unfortunately, be nice to be able to bring people back, but all we can do is support. 8 months, Mum. It is not 7. It's 8 months. Ah, Santa Claus, how you doing? Ho ho ho! Oh, don't tell her that. Jesus, you'll have a crying. We should be cheering each other up. So second shed empty now. No, it's not empty, but it's very much. It's not. I can't even say it's less full because I've moved stuff out of here, but it's more organised. The stuff in there, stuff that I will be selling, and the rest of it was just that just didn't need to be in there. How you doing, Neil? Yeah, all good, thank you, mate. Hope you are too. Denham car boot is a big one on Saturday. I love Denham. I say because it's up by Pinewood. Sometimes you pick up some film props. Last time me and my brother went there, which was the last car boot we did together before he did pass, and I've got a video of it. But like we did pick up a couple of film related bits. It was nice. I do like it up there. But Apps Court Farm is absolutely huge as well in Walton on Thames. Another good one. Got to chase the mice out my loft. Thanks for the reminder. I know. How you doing, Richard? Hope you're well. When that kill pest control. No, I don't kill them. Catch and release. Catch and release, Rich. You should know about that. How you doing, David? Hope you're well. Oh, I've got me Greg's coffee. My little Greggles coffee there going cold. Let's go to my mate Lee's shop and get some more packaging. Catch the mice and release them over 3 miles away in farmland and woods. The best way to keep them from coming back. Yep. Well, I say those 3. I got them out. They were fine. We managed to get them and let them go. I didn't want to. I couldn't take them too far away. I just let them out in the garden. They'll find another little home in the shed somewhere. Man, I can't believe I'm asking you kitchen advice. Quartz or granite? Whatever's best for staining. Any thoughts? I'll tell you what I saw yesterday on the telly for the first time. I've never ever seen it. I think it's quartz. I think it's like a quartz cover. Very thin quartz, but it goes over your existing worktop. Really good. And you can put like hot pans straight on top of it as well. I only saw that yesterday. How you doing, Neil? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your house move and all that went good. I know it was a while ago now, but I hope it all went good and smooth. There's been other benefits to 1,000, like the current masterclasses on YouTube. Oh yeah. I mean, I was quite happy getting the 500 and just being able to do community posts, although I haven't done any for a long time. But I was more excited about getting to 500 and doing the posts. Hi Cass, hope you're well. Hope you're feeling okay. Got to fly to the post office and then blowing up balloons for a 3-year-old party tomorrow. We've got I think our birthday party today is, I think, for a 27-year-old. But yeah, good to see you in, Fane Simon, anyway, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming in. Stain. Resistance to kitchen food stains, discoloration. I would have thought anything, quartz or marble, any of those stones I would have thought would have been alright. I'm not an expert. I do like a marble worktop though. Do you like live piano music? Red wine and tomatoes. My mum loves piano music. She loves a bit of Liberace. Goes live twice a week. I doubt she'll be able to copy and paste that. She's on the phone. Well, she might be able to. Granite then. Natural quartz can have microscopic fissures which allow staining over time. There you go. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if it was quartz or whether it was marble, but it was literally like a cover that goes over the top of your feet. I saw an advert for it on the telly literally yesterday, and I thought that was really good. And they even put the hot pan on it so it doesn't melt your worktops underneath. How you doing, Paul? Are you going to Apps Court Farm on Sunday? I bet Paul will be there. I think, are you selling there? Caught Terry a few times, reminds me a lot of Jules Holland. Nice. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of their master classes. It's probably only the good ones that get invited. I don't get invited to things like that. Was it Paul's duck that won? I thought I thought it was in Bang Bang Duck or something that won it. I can't remember. How you doing, Claire? Hope you're well. It's so nice today though, sunny. Perfect place for living when it's like this weather. When it's torrential rain and snow, the coast, the seaside isn't very nice. But when it's like this, it's lovely. Send him some piano music of Mouldy Old Dough, remember that? I've got no clue what that is apart from Manky Bread. What sort of stone sales peeps tell you anything? Always get good information off the people on here. There's always someone that knows something about something. So none of us know it all, but some of us know some stuff. I don't know anything. Oh, bacon butty. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, move has gone okay-ish. Still trying to sort boxes out and where to put stuff. We have more space, but still managing to fill it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what size place you move to. You'll always fill it with stuff. Stuck on Old to Hastings. Criminal insurance company that's been taking my money for months and don't want to admit their mistakes. Oh, nice. Love being on hold. Not. How you doing, Gary? Yeah, all good, mate. Thank you. All good. Waiting for the Pennywise Master to start squeaking. I'll get a little recording of him saying about, "Hey, Georgie." I'll get a little recording box and start playing it. Going to Shepperton to buy tomorrow. Sunday doing the Mother's Day. Yeah, I was going to go. I was thinking about Apps Court Farm this week, but I won't get away with that. I won't get away with going out on Sunday, so. I've not been to a Shepperton one, actually. I don't think I've been to that one. When's that? On Saturday? Yeah. I don't even get myself down to Ford, and that's just down the road from me. Company called Quartzite make covers for worktops. Maybe that's what it was, Stu. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. You know about movies, Rich? Yes, I do. I like movies. My favourite things. North Weald Airfield this weekend for me. A friend can make it as a carp fishing show going to cost me a small fortune. Got to have your hobbies, mate. Got to have your hobbies. Boot sales will be bouncing tomorrow. You need a good warm Friday night to pack the car and good forecast Saturday. Yep. Is anybody else having a street party for the Jubilee? We've been invited. We've got one of our neighbours is doing a street party apparently. The last street party I remember going to for the Jubilee was in 1977. Sat in our road, Mum. Remember that? With everyone out in the street. All the tables lined up in the street. It was amazing. All the bunting up. Like a proper street party. Cash Butty's arrived and it's good. I think I've still got my coin as well from the Silver Jubilee. How you doing, Emma? You'll see quite a bit of quality of the quality stuff when I finally get around to editing what's in the loft videos. Yeah, definitely. Quality merchandise. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't wait to go to a car boot. So I could have gone to Ford, but I don't think Ford's a proper car boot. It's all there's too many traders there. Oh, good, Emma. I hope you're well. 1977 was my last Street Party 2. Won a Silver Jubilee coin in a painting competition. Yeah, we just got given. They were massive, weren't they? I've still got mine upstairs, but yeah, everyone got a Silver Jubilee coin. Yeah, it was amazing. Really good. And I even remember it. I was only 7, but I still remember it. It was brilliant. Hey, Rich and chat, what do you think of my chances of getting negative feedback removed? Buy left me a negative without contacting me, then straight away opened a return request, which I accepted. I'd contact them definitely, because at the end of the day, you seem to be doing everything right by what you're doing. Yeah, I've had negative with no contact at all. Left a negative. The thing that they bought was what I sold them, and then no answers to any messages or anything. I applied to revise feedback and they didn't do that. I haven't actually spoken to eBay yet, but I am going to be speaking to them. Claimed the item was broken in the feedback. Some people. I was born in 77. Wow. Paul Ford is all rust and dust, but still money to be made. Yeah, I suppose. It's just getting up early and getting there before everyone else. I should do. There's another one near me though. It's at Ferrin. It's at the Pick Your Own, Haskins Pick Your Own. I think no, I don't know if it's Haskins, but it's Pick Your Own, like fruit and veg field. And right next door they've got their car boot field. That's a good one. I like that one. Always decent stuff there. That should be opening soon. I don't know exactly when it's opening, but it should open soon. I have quite a few of the Silver Jubilee crowns. Nice. Got a plastic bag, plastic Silver Jubilee pen. Still got it. Street Party was great. They were proper parties in those days, eh? Proper parties. Proper jelly and ice cream for all the kids. I mean, we were only little, but like, it was really good. And like, all the neighbours were nice. Now you get nightmare neighbours. It wasn't like that back then. Well, it may have been, but not where I was. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends who you get on the phone, whether it's a job's worth or someone that's half sensible and actually cares about customers. Good thing he's very slow sales and got a lot going on in life. But all good. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like life takes over, and that's one of the reasons where I've been sorting everything out. I haven't really been listing as much as I should, but now I'm getting there. Now I got all the stuff out in the garden yesterday. I've got a couple of chairs to pull out. I'll probably do them tomorrow. I've got some bits I can list today. So I've just been getting rid of rubbish, just sorting stuff out really. Got tons of clothes to list. Yeah, I've got quite a few t-shirts and stuff myself. I just always, when they go on the cheap rail, I always get picked up a few decent t-shirts and that. Give eBay a call in a bit. Let us know. Best time to call to get eBay Island call centre. Don't know. I don't know. I've had America a few. Well, it says America a few times lately. It's always been the US that have phoned me back. Yeah, yeah. Might be moving soon to sort everything. So sorting everything. Blimey, it's the most stressful thing you can do. Moving. I hate moving. I hated moving out of a flat in Redhill to a flat in Littlehampton. And I used to do removals for a living. That was horrible. No, I hate how buyers can leave negative or neutral feedback about contacting the seller. Best time to call eBay is after 3. Yeah, I just think it's, if eBay look into it and they see that they haven't even attempted to make contact, then they shouldn't be able to do it. Busy times. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're well. yeah, I was just, it's so stressful just moving and worrying about whether things are going to get broke and all that. It's just like I could just do without it really. So, and I used to do it for a living. I used to move other people, moving people. I moved a bloke. He was up by the London Eye, and we were moving him from Buckingham Palace Road into some other big place. And both the places, he wasn't selling his other place. His other place was a few million, had its own lift and everything in it. Just jokes, just so much stuff, and carted it all upstairs. And obviously the one with the lift was all right with smaller bits, but he had some stuff and it was expensive and heavy. No worries, mate. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to help you. Hope. But missed your movie chats last night. Yeah, I think with eBay it's just luck of the draw. Hopefully you'll get it sorted though. Once I get another garden table out there, I tell you, I'm going to start doing my lives outside if this keeps up like this. It's nice. We are in the middle of moving. Yeah, are you moving close to where you are now, Steve, or are you moving miles away? Same, but landlord got to a point he doesn't care about the house. It's literally falling apart now. Yeah. Yeah, because didn't you have a load of mould on in one of the rooms? You had a load of mould that you was trying to sort out. Cherry was out. Missed movie chats last night as well, but have a note from me, ma'am. When's your Monday thing starting again, Neil? I suppose once you get settled in. Only 5 minutes down the road. You can walk the stuff down there. Oh God, some mould is in every room. Oh Jesus, God, if that's good if you've got breathing problems. So died of an asthma attack in 2008. The flat I was living in, I didn't realise because any of my clothes that I used all the time, I just kept in chest of drawers, and only stuff I didn't really use I stuck in this wardrobe. And when I came to move, I opened the wardrobe, and it was like Narnia in there. It was just white crystallized mold over all my clothes and everything. Everything was ruined, and I don't think the wardrobe was even touching the back wall. So how the crystallized mold got in there, I don't know. But no wonder I was really ill. But it's the same again. The landlord didn't care about the house or the flats. Leaks in the kitchen and bathroom, mold like it was. I don't see how they get away with it. It's like these flats in London that you see on the news, and like there's water dripping through the electrics. The people are walking round, and their carpets are literally soaked and like squidging. It's just, yeah, I don't see how they can get away with it. It's ridiculous, and they still want their rent all the time. About 15 boxes of Blu-rays, and then there's a tiny amount of the rest of the house to move. Rich, it's all right. It's only 5 minutes down the road. I couldn't move 5 minutes down the road. I'd have to move a long way away. It stressed me out too much. Definitely, at the end of the day, if someone's a landlord, they should keep the property up to scratch. 2 people with asthma. Mum's been rushed to hospital. It's outrageous. I don't see how these people get away with it. Don't see how they get away with it. They seem to. So, priorities. Yeah, so get the DVDs and Blu-rays first. So has anybody had any good sales this week? I've had rubbish sales. I've sold a Bangles LP, a beer glass, and a Watch with Mother Andy Pandy VHS. That's it. Bit rubbish. Really not helping. Well, good luck with the move, mate. Rather you than me, because I hate moving. So I moved from like a bedsit flat into a 1-bedroom flat down here, and then from a 1-bedroom flat into the house with my wife. Jesus. Yeah, it weren't good. I had the flat down here for about a year. Still, I think I still have my Watch with Mother VHS. Yeah, I think I've got 2 or 3 of them, different ones. But I say one the other day, I just thought, I'll list some bits, and I listed it, and it went a Bangles album. I've got Mary Poppins vinyl down there and other bits, so I might list them later. I'm supposed to start back in December last year, but aiming for back end of April or May at the moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Look forward to it, mate. Look forward to it. Sold 9 of those games I got from Cooking the Haydens on auction for £5.77. Oh, yeah, it's not good. So all stressed with it, but it's my brother Andrew's 20th birthday today. Get KFC for tea. Nice. I think my wife's getting that. I think my wife's getting Chinese for her daughter, but her daughter's boyfriend, I don't think he eats Chinese, so she's got to get an Indian as well. I felt sorry for you having to shift all that stuff from your storage unit. Yeah, it weren't good, mate. It weren't good. And how many times have I done that in and out of a storage unit? I think I've had three units now. Moving stuff in, moving stuff out. My old car, I've had my car since 2015. It was less than 2 years old when I bought it. And it had 27,600 miles. It's got nearly 95,000 on it now. That old car has done me so well. So well. Who is the celebrity at the end of your videos? It's Brian Blessed. He was Prince Vultan in Flash Gordon, the Prince of the Hawkmen, the King of the Hawkmen, Prince Vultan. So he was Flash Gordon. Plus he did Z Cars. He's been in Tales of the Unexpected. He's done loads of films, and he's also Grampy Rabbit in Peppa Pig. And actually, nearly every advert on the TV's got his voice on it as well. So yeah, that's who that is. My brother used to work for him, but till my brother passed away last July, and until then, he'd worked for Brian for about 15 years. And every time we'd go around there, my brother would say, "Brian, do you mind doing a bit of filming with my brother?" He's going, "No, of course I don't." So we've done a few different videos together, me and Brian. But yeah, that's Brian Blessed. Yeah. So it's been bad this month. Worst March for years. 6 days. Oh my God. Jesus. Bumblebee. It's about the size of a blooming small bird. Left of the month. Still time to pick up. Best this week. 140 for a tow bar. Nice. Do you not like your brother? How you doing, Antoinette? I hope you're good. His choice. Took him out for dinner with all his family Wednesday and went out for lunch yesterday. Nice. Yes, Steve. He was also in Blackadder. I always forget about that one. He was King Richard, wasn't he? In Blackadder. I think he's played Henry VIII a load of times. He was on Stars in Your Eyes as Pavarotti. He's been on anything and everything. He's been on anything and everything. I say nearly every TV advert in the UK has got his voice on it. Flash. I like KFC. I haven't had a KFC for ages. But I do like a KFC. His most memorable line is, I'll be back. Yeah, Gordon's alive. Yep. Have you seen the swearing video that he does with Stephen Fry? That's funny. If you go on YouTube, just type in Brian Blessed swearing. It is funny. And Stephen Fry's just sitting there, just cracking up. Yeah, that one was like, I could have put a saddle on it and read it. It was huge. And my daughter now. You right, darling? Yes, I am supposed to be listing, but I've been to the tip and tipped a load of rubbish. So I've got a while to list yet. So I am listing. Keeping your eye on me. Love ya. Bless ya. Got a video of Cherry feeding it. No, I saw that. I saw the one of Cherry holding a bumblebee. Yeah, that was mad. Oh, saying hi to my daughter. Thank you. I like the boneless box. I like the white. I only like the white breast meat. I don't like the stringy or the other bit of meat. But love bees. Yeah, I think they're nice. Excuses. My daughter knows me too well. No, I've been busy. You check my videos. I've been busy this week, and I've been listing. I haven't been listing loads, but I've been listing some film props and that yesterday, and some fold-up chairs. She's a good girl, my Jade. Actually, Jade's the one that got me into watching I think got me into watching resellers on YouTube. Or we started watching them. I started watching some, and she put me onto a load of others. Oh. Got a large portion of chips in Booed yesterday. How you doing, Rachel? £3.50, an equivalent of 2 small potatoes. Gone her days when he's. Yeah, I know. That's the thing of it. Like, the price of everything's just gone crazy. Either the price has gone up or the portions have gone down. Crazy. Oh, thank you for saying hello to my daughter. Do love her. Got 2 lovely daughters, and I love my son, even though he's a pain in the bum most of the time. Drinking coffee and eating fry-ups. No, I haven't had a fry-up. Oh, no, I did have a fry-up. I had a fry-up the other day, actually. Got to have a coffee. Got to have a coffee, darling. Been playing with mice, Jade. At least I didn't kill them. I let them go, which was nice. We only ordered 1 portion of chips between 3 of us. They've got a nice fish and chip shop down the seafront here, Fred's. I think it's very well known. Walked into a pet shop and asked if they sell bees. They said no. I said, well, there's one in the window. Boom. Rescuing wee mice. Yep. They were so cute. I didn't really want to kick them out, but like it stank in there. I've got 2 annoying brothers, but I love them to pieces. Yep. Cherish them. Definitely. So all the fun, when prices are rising, is what chocolate bars get smaller. Yes, and that was the thing. When the first time I went and bought some double deckers, because double deckers my favourite chocolate bar, that and Lion bars. And the first time I realised that I thought, oh, that's cheap for a packet of like 6 of them or whatever, or 4 of them. And you open them up and you realise why they're so much cheaper, because they're like doll size. If you buy a chocolate bar, you want a chocolate bar, don't you? Even the Yorkies used to be massive. And now Yorkies are tiny as well. Absolutely rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link in. If anyone wants to come on, you can come on. I've cleaned the house. I've done the grass yesterday again, so all looks lovely. Hoovered the house. So everything's ready for today, so I can chat away for a little bit. All my bills are going up, not fun when you have 5 pets. Well, our electricity and gas is going up from something like 140 something pound a month to about 350. It's just absolute stupid. I don't see how they can get away with doing that. Fuel's starting to drop a little bit down here now, though. I've noticed the petrol prices are getting a bit lower. Not much, but a little bit. Getting better than what it was. Arnie was asked to play Beethoven in the new film. No, I'll be back. Hello, Chris. I remember when Easter eggs used to have sweets in. Yeah, they don't even have the sweets inside them now. That's just wrong, isn't it? That's just wrong. That was all part and parcel of getting excited over your Easter egg to get your sweets out the inside of it. Yeah, now they're just blooming empty. Liberties. Yeah, packaging's rubbish. Yeah, and as well, the mugs they used to do with the Easter eggs used to be really good quality mugs. Now they're just rubbish. They're small, they're thin, they're just crappy. Absolutely unreal. How you doing, Mark? Hope you're well, mate. I've got an app. It's got so bad now that the garages keep changing which one. The garage that's cheapest ends up being the dearest, and so now I've got an app on my phone. So let me have a look, see if I can find it. And you've got to have these things now because there you go. It's just called petrol prices. You can't even really see it, but that app there, it's called petrol prices. So petrol prices, and it tells you which garage is the cheapest near you. So at the moment, Asda's is the cheapest. Asda's was the dearest yesterday, and they've all gone. Some of them have gone down by like 5-6 pence. So yeah, but it's a good little app. Find out your local garages, which one's cheapest for petrol and diesel. Yeah, it's called petrol prices. But I use that now because they change on a daily basis which ones are the cheapest. Our local garage diesel went up to 189. That's nuts. That is nuts, Rachel. Our petrol's still creeping up where I live in West Sussex. Hey, mate, where are you in West Sussex then? It can't be too far from me then. I'm West Sussex. How you doing, mate? Just quickly eating a Rustler's chicken burger before I go back to work. Oh, they're nice. Rustler's chicken burgers. Lovely. How you doing, Kez? Good to see you. Yep, no guest on the Saturday Night Live tomorrow. It's just me and James. Probably do another quiz. It seemed to go down well the other week. Stu won the last quiz. Filled his car. My neighbour filled his car for 99p a litre the other day. Mind you, it was milk, so his car's knackered now. Oh, bless me. The old hay fever is going to start up now. That's going to be the next thing, the hay fever. Oh dear. One went from 174.9 to 188.9 in a day when Ricky announced there was going to be a cut of 5p a litre. Yeah, but what a lot of them done was put it up 5p a litre the day before so they could put it back down to the same price the following day. But some of ours were just under 180 and they've gone back down to about 171, 172. The thing is, the further inland you go from here, it does get expensive. There's very few garages that are cheaper, unless you're lucky and you go along some desolate road somewhere that's not on a motorway. Oh, Crawley. Oh, okay. Like Crawley for shopping. We live in North Cornwall. Everything is miles away. Have to drive 40 minutes to get a McDonald's. Jeez. So you don't have like eat or any of that around your way. You don't get McDonald's delivery even. 40 minutes drive to get a Mackey's. Jesus. Thank you. Yeah, 40 minutes to a McDonald's. Blimey. Oh yeah, if you didn't see it in the video, if you like your coffees, download the Greggs app and you get a free coffee just for downloading the app. So you can go and get yourself a free coffee. I got a large free coffee when I went and got my free one. So yeah, get yourself a free one of them. And if you download the McDonald's app, it keeps you up with the keeps you updated with all the deals. Like the other day, that sometimes they do like a Big Mac for 99p. The other day they were doing a triple cheeseburger for 99p. Nothing delivered except groceries. That's rubbish, isn't it? Jeez. It's nice living further out and further away from things. I'd love to live out in the middle of nowhere, but it is the fact of getting to places, getting stuff, and it's all that business and takeaway deliveries of McDonald's. I don't know if I could live that. I didn't actually know that anywhere would be that far away from a McDonald's. I thought they had them everywhere. Yeah, it's all right. All is good. Just got a few bananas, which is good. Yeah, God, I used to live in Red Hill, and when I was at school, and we used to go and do break dancing up in the square in Crawley. You know, the square with all the shops around the outside of it. We used to break dance up there. Jesus, it's going back a bit. I'd break my hips now if I went up trying to do all that stuff. Just eat and Uber don't deliver either. No, really. Free is my second favourite place. Thanks for the app advice. Rich downloaded it and there was 16p difference between the petrol station near me. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a good app. It's a good app to blooming have on your phone. All you other guys download it. It's called Petrol Prices. And the thing is, like I say, you'll notice that one day you'll go to a garage which is the cheapest, and then have a look on it again, because that is not going to always be the cheapest garage. It changes on a daily basis. Yeah, just make sure that you highlight whether you're diesel or petrol, because obviously when I first downloaded it, I was going, 160 something for diesel. That's really good. And then I realised I hadn't clicked diesel. But yeah, it's a good app. It's a good app to have. I get just eat, but Uber or delivery won't drive up the hill to my house. That's a bit rubbish. The performance square, yeah. I like the indoor centre as well. The actual indoor shopping bit. I just think it's a nice shopping centre. 155.9. That's good. At Sainsbury's are usually dear. Don't have a Costco card anymore, otherwise would be 152.7. It's cheaper with a Costco card. I used to have Costco. I haven't had Costco for years. 155.9. That's not bad going though. Say the cheapest down my way, I think, is £1. Yeah, £1. 170.7 is the cheapest down here. So 155.9 Shabba is really good. Really good. Was I born and bred in Redhill? No, I was born in I was born in Kingston upon Thames. Lived in Leatherhead most of my life, and I lived in Redhill in the 80s. Then moved away, and then moved back to Redhill early or mid 2000s. Just lived there for a year or two. But I spent about 7 or 8 years of my school life in Redhill. Oh, it looks like my internet might be playing up now. Has my internet gone funny? Hopefully not. That's why we keep Costco card going. What? So Costco cards give you cheaper fuel? All is good. Yeah, it is good in there. Sainsbury's are the cheapest here too. Nice. I don't think we've actually got a Sainsbury's garage. There's not around in Littlehampton. There's one in Bognor. Wasn't that long ago, mainly when it was 99. I know. I remember buying it in Leatherhead when I went up to see my kids. I was buying it in Leatherhead for 96.9 pence, and I was thinking, blimey, it's going to hit the quid soon. I'd love to go back to them prices. 170.7, that will be Asda. Yeah, but yesterday Asda was 178.9. Yeah, Asda. So yesterday it was 178.9, which is why I check the app every day. Every time I need to go and get fuel, I check it. I need to buy yours off you then, Kath. Then they brought in a law to stop the truck drivers from testing and blocking the roads. Yeah. Just sent Cherry to fill up at Costco. Good job I don't check the card. Her beard isn't as big as her dad's. Oh dear. What was the app called again? Petrol Prices. Just Petrol Prices, that's all it's called. Looks like my internet's playing up again for some reason. Shouldn't be. Posted an old advert on my channel a couple of weeks back from 1996, and you could see a petrol station in the background which had petrol at 56.9 pence. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. Those were the days. Has my picture been freezing or anything? Because for some reason it just went. It said that my Wi-Fi was. Although I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm on a lead, so it should be all right. It shouldn't be going funny. Unless my son's nicking all the internet. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully. Looks fine. Thanks, mate. That's good. That's good. Hi, Edward. Any sales today? I've had no sales today. No sales whatsoever. It's dead as a blooming doornail. I know James has had a few sales. But yeah, I say it's consistency, isn't it? I haven't been listing that much, and I list sort of every now and again. So what I need to do is this weekend is just list a ton of stuff. I've got it's all quite close to hand now. I want to sell my camera as well, so that's going on eBay this week. That cost me over 2,000, nearly £2,500. All that set up there. Bought it in 2017. I was going to do videos and that on the family moon. I say honeymoon. We got married and we took the kids with us to the honeymoon. I bought that to do wedding videos and stuff. We ended up paying a photographer, and then I've used it a couple of times since then, so I'm going to stick that on for about £1,000 or 1,100 quid. How you doing, Matt? All good, mate, thank you. Good. It went blurry for like 2 seconds, that's alright then. Don't know why, sometimes it goes like that. Distinctly petrol being 75. I say the cheapest I remember buying it myself is 96.9. And I thought then to myself, it's going to hit the quid soon, and then like we're going to be in trouble. If only we knew. Cheers, Gary. Oh, thanks, Ian. But yeah, so you've all got the Saturday Night Live to look forward to tomorrow. I've just got to set up the stream for that in a minute and do the thumbnail and all that. So we'll probably have another quiz, which will be good. Probably also remember threepenny bits, sixpences, trams, L Power Station in Chaddington and clogs too, Kath. Chaddington. See, Chaddington, and that's why Chaddy Pete is called. Is it Chadderton or Chaddington? I don't know. I know Chaddy Pete was saying that's why he's called Chaddy Pete, because he lived in Chaddington or Chaddington. How you doing, Shay? Good to see you. How you doing, LDG of Geeks Enjoy? How you doing, Sir Pete? Sir Pete is in the house. How's your sales been, Pete? Come on if you want. You're welcome to come on, Mr. Peter. Shabbos only first went to chat about 20 years ago. Fabulously bad. Yep, same as that. Same as that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link in again. If anybody wants to pop on. Pop on before I pop off. Oh, Pete's listing. So Pete is listing. I'm going to be doing some listing. It's 5 to 5, so I will get some listing done. Since we have a Chatty Pete, I should be Crimeside Shabs. Crimeside Shabs, that's a good name. That's a good old name, that. Yeah, I'm not going to be. Mine wouldn't sound right if I called myself Little Hampton Rich. Rich with a Little Hampton. Oh dear. I need to do listing. Yeah, I need to do listing as well. So I'm listing my camera. Hopefully that'll go for 11 or 1200. So that'll be one good thing. Did you see the new Shabba? Apparently the highest price increases for housing in Greater Manchester is Limeside and Fitton Hill. Yeah, everything's going up. Everything's going up. It's crazy. I do love living down here though. Our birds tweeting. But yeah, I don't know what the property prices are down here. Don't look at the prices of anything at the minute. Everything's going up. Except the wages. The wages don't go up. What camera have I got? Panasonic GH5. Amazing camera. I paid 2,100, I think, just for the camera. And then I think I paid 150, I believe, for the microphone on top of it. And 100 for the Joby GorillaPod. So amazing camera, but I've never learned how to use it properly, and it's just literally sat sat on the tripod, just doing nothing. I've used it 2 or 3 times. That's it. So we are neighbours. I'm in Worthing. Oh, nice. I like Worthing. Yeah, James used to live in Worthing. I do like it though. Yeah, Thames Beauty, nice. I have no idea. Yeah. I have no idea why cafe needs demolishing both sections. I believe they're going to be using thermal vents in the old flooded coal mines to heat the community zone. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like Worthing. I do like Worthing. I haven't been over there for a while though. It's only 10 minutes drive from me. But I do like Worthing. I keep looking out because I think I might be on one of the board builders videos this week. As I said in my video, I keep trying to see whether they've uploaded it yet to Instagram or Facebook. I haven't seen it uploaded yet, but I am on one of their videos. Oh look, Lee looks all. God, look at Lee in his posh get up. Mr. Cola Flipper. Looking very posh. That's a worry, Shabba. Hello, Dave. How you doing? How you doing, Mr. ABL? I'll put the link in one more time if anyone wants to come on. And you're welcome to come on for a little bit before I pop off. Looks like a schoolboy. I think it looks like he's just got home from Grange Hill. I used to go to school with a girl that was on Grange Hill. How you doing, Tristan? Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, okay, mate. Tickety boo. That's what we like to see. One of my dogs at the door. How much is one of those blue and yellow beach huts down there, Rich? Probably about 20 grand or more. Come on in, up you get. Up.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, absolutely tremendous. I thought I'd come on. I know you're not going to be on long. It's nearly my tea time tonight. I'm treating myself to a Chinese.
Oh, nice. We got a Chinese tonight because it's my eldest stepdaughter's birthday.
Lovely jubbly.
We got a Chinese tonight, haven't we?
What have you been up to today, mate?
Just tip runs, sorting stuff out, getting rid of mice. Come on, Scrappy. Scrappy, come on.
Have you not caught that bloody mouse yet?
Yeah, 3 of them. There's 3 of them in there in the end.
No way.
Yeah.
It looked a little bit, when I saw the video, it looked a little bit big to be a mouse.
No, there's 3 of them. They were really cute. Really cute. Zamo is, yes, I know exactly where he is. He's got a locksmith shop, Zamo from Grange Hill. Just say no. What are you doing, baby?
But he didn't, did he?
She likes to get involved. Look, who's that? Is that you? Is that you?
I think I might have shot myself in the foot today, mate.
Why? What you done?
Well, this is sort of like a bit of an ongoing story because it's taken me ages to sort it out. It was well over probably 12 kilos of costume jewelry.
Yeah.
From a charity shop I go to regularly. Anyway, I got 12 kilos of literal costume jewelry, which I've bottled up into kilos. I normally get about 15 quid a kilo for them. So that was all that. And all the stuff that was aside, I put a post on Insta before. There was 28 pieces of sterling silver.
Yep.
Loads of watches. There was different sets. There was a gold ring in there. Anyway, I got around to listing the silver earlier, and I thought, just let the market decide a price. So I stuck it in auction. It's rare I do an auction. So I put it on auction, but with a buy it now price of 55.
You can let yourself in. What are you waiting for me to let you in for?
Aye.
Can't hear you.
Put myself on mute. Can you guess where I've been today?
Have you been to
Out in the sun.
on the
I've been in
sunbed?
the garden. Way, look at the colour.
Get in with
Yeah.
a tan. Yeah. So you're saying about your jewellery, Dave?
Yeah, so right
Hi,
now
Mark.
that's 55 quid. I think James is having buffering problems.
He's done. Yeah.
Put your key in the meter, James.
Right.
What
I've
on
got no
earth is
issues.
going on? It's like a really camp RoboCop.
Looks all right for me.
Not frozen on my end.
Nah.
Might be me breaking up. You're all right, but James is like stone. What's his
dunno.
face? Anyway, yeah. So I put a buy it now price of the costume jewelry of 55 quid, and it sold in 30 minutes. So I'm thinking,
Nice.
yeah, but was it? I might have shot myself in
Well,
the foot
now
there.
you're thinking you've underpriced it. Yeah, but every time you do that, when something sells like really quick, it might just be that someone's seen it and thinks, "Oh, that's just what I was looking for." But like you
Yeah,
always think in your brain, "I've well underpriced it."
Oh,
Yeah, because of what it is, though, I'm thinking I might have missed something.
I would
but
never.
I mean, to
I'd
be
never
fair,
go down that
I
route,
wasn't.
Dave.
All I was expecting was 12 kilos thereabouts of costume jewelry. So this is all gravy, because I'm still going to get 15 times 12, 12 times 15 quid for all the costume jewelry, and it's cost me very, very little. Very little.
Oh, blimey, that's
I
all right.
never
That's
had
how
you
yours
down
were.
as a costume jewelry boy, though, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. But not to worry about. What's going on with James's feed at all?
I'm having no issues.
No,
think
it
it's-
doesn't look like he's freezing up.
He's just he's got a daft grin on his face. I don't know if we're seeing the same thing, but he's
I
just
don't
like,
think we
he's
are.
frozen.
He's always got a daft look on his face.
Richard, can you hear me talking?
Yeah, I can hear you talking.
Yeah, there you go then. So I think Dave's just on one.
Boy, this is creepy. It's like some kind of Twilight Zone stuff.
I know it's
Is
coming
it
in
Tam
okay,
and Bell
Dave.
or
Oh,
Just-
don't know, look, Sir Pete's just had a sale.
Oh, well done, Sir Pete.
Don't know what it is, but
have both Tam and Bell got the
yeah, got
COVID?
the dreaded. Yeah,
Covered in it, absolutely covered in it.
All right.
I say my boy's been locked in his bedroom today because like he got up coughing and that, and then he told us he's had a sore throat for 3 days, but he tested this morning and he's negative. So, but the wife said,
Ems has said she thinks I look like I've been on a tanning bed, mate. I
I've
couldn't
said all
afford it.
along.
I'm
I mean,
skint.
I'm not a scientist, but I've said all along that. I mean, obviously, aside from people who are vulnerable, I think that as soon as everybody else gets it, the better, because you can ride out having like a bit of minor symptoms for a day or two, and then just get it out of the way.
yeah. James looked like he's been on a tanning bed, riddled.
Yeah, apart from like I have my t-shirt on the tanning bed, so I think that kind of defeats the purpose a little bit.
Yeah. See, you've had more than 1 day of sun up north this week. Then
There you go.
Listening.
Honestly, mate, yeah, it's cracking the flags. Loving it.
Literally, I've been doing 5 mile each
So,
down the canal
I've
now.
heard that there's going to be snow next week, though, so we've got to make hay this weekend.
oh, nice.
I'm going
Have
to.
Have you been out on the bike today?
No, I've been grafting today. I may get on the bike tomorrow because there's a trip to Blackpool planned.
Nice.
But I'm going to a new boot sale on Sunday, and with the weather and this site, apparently it's. I've only ever heard of this. It's sort of like a boot sale of legend. It's as big as the big boot sales in and around Birmingham. So I don't want to get too excited about it.
Where's this at, Dave?
Chirk, which is near Wrexham.
Don't call me a jerk. Where's this at?
Hey, badum. Yeah, so that's a plan this
Near
weekend.
Wrexham. Blimey, that's
Near Wrexham, yeah.
bloody hell. That's where Andrew is, isn't it?
So where's Chirk at then for me? Is that like just miles away?
It's further than Bolton, yeah, for sure. It's about maybe an hour from me. So add about 3/4 of an hour on your journey.
I'm not going to do that on Mother's Day. I'm in trouble enough as I'm running out anyway. So that's not good. I'm just going to check if that's all right. How far away is that? Oh, it's just 2 hours away. So 2 hours
couple of
there,
hours.
2 hours back.
Yeah.
But it depends on how quick I can get to the airport, really. How did you get on at Bolton anyway, James? Because I didn't speak to you, did I?
Last week.
Yeah.
Good. Really good.
How good
Yeah.
that was-
I'm my worst critic because I left there going, oh, I could have done better. Because I just feel like I'm still not in full beast mode yet. You know when you're on form, mate. When you're on form, it's like you go to every table and you're just like boom, 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 boom. And I still left there going, I could do more, but I got 2 bags full, and it was things like Ralph Lauren. Oh, one of the Ralph Lauren's literally just sold. I've got like Bumbo seats, stuff like that. That I've just basically a lot of it I've listed, and it's sold within 48 hours.
Yeah.
So whatever I've spent, I've got double my money back already, and I've got loads of stock on the store. So I just enjoyed it. I just felt like that it was much more enjoyable having more in private sellers. Like there were people clearing out the bits and bobs rather than house clearance people, which are good. They're always good house clearance people, but yeah. And I got a nice pair of the downstairs. I've just literally cleaned them. I got a pair of Jimmy Choo shoes. I got 2 sets of them.
Nice.
So, potential of £100 plus pair of shoes each, both of them.
It was the perfect storm of a day, wasn't it, last Sunday? That's for sure. I did really well. I got 2 trolleys full. The video that I've got coming, it's not the reason I've come on, by the way. I plugged my video that's coming out. Yeah, I've got the video coming out at 5 tomorrow. That's from Bolton from last weekend. Got 2 trolleys full. But the reason I enjoyed that video and that trip, there's a lot more interaction with the sellers than normal. But also I made 2 whopping great cock-ups, which obviously telling everybody about. And there's a bit of an interactive game in the video as well. So
nice.
It's well worth it.
Did you record Frogger when you first entered? Was your camera on when you played Frogger with me and I tried running you over?
No, it wasn't really that.
Literally, Dave's just like thinking, right, boot sell mode, and he looks up and his car's starting to run him over. So little bit of banter, you know. And if you went in A&E, it just means there's more stuff for me. So it's win-win.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mate.
What was I going to say? Something that sounded like.
I'll tell you a story about that one. So there's a lady in the far back who was there week 1, you know, when it was on, and she had a Bell staff. I didn't buy it, but my mate Ben, as you know him, he picked up the Bell staff jacket. Week 1, he went, "Oh, how much is the Bell staff jacket?" She was like, 150. I'm not budging. Anyway, he went to go see her this week and he got it for 35.
Nice.
You know what? I took 200 quid with me and I ran out of money. I think I came home with like a slack handful of change, and I could have spent probably the same again.
Nice.
Just absolutely kill it. But the thing is, though, I mean, you've got to be strict with yourself on budgets because it's a long season, and you kill your cash flow, then other areas start suffering, doesn't it? So I was kind of had that in the back of my mind.
It's better to go there with 120 as an example, and then you're almost like kind of making sure you're getting a lot of the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of set myself. I've probably got a buying budget each week at the moment of 200. So whatever I don't spend at the boot sale then goes into Tuesday's cash flow when I go out with Holly.
Yeah.
And it kind of works. I think I went £15 over last Tuesday. But I've got some bangers whilst we're out. I think my favourite banger I picked up was the £3 Le Creuset. This isn't a charity shops. Le Creuset trivet. And if you ever see the trivets, which are just whereabouts you hold your pan on them, you're talking 50, 60, 70 pounds upwards for the trivets. So look out for them because people miss them. And this particular charity shop that I went in Longridge, they are a eBay shop. You look at everything and it's like pair of shoes, £40. And I literally, when I found that in there, it was a double whammy because I was like, because they're quite a greedy charity shop. And I don't agree with that. I kind of agree with get it in, get it out, get it in, get it out. You're meant to be helping people and all raising that money. And it's an annoying thing. It's for the air ambulance as well. And I'm a big, I would say that's one of my favorite charities to support because for people that don't know, The air ambulance don't receive any form of income from anyone because they're not a national service like the fire engine or the police. They are self-funded. Well, that's saying the fire service is self-funded as well, actually. But they're self-funded and they can only go out and do the rescues if they get the money that's donated throughout the year. So it really makes me get a little bit annoyed that people have given these clothes and they should be selling it at £2, £3 a go and chucking every last penny towards them. You know, whereabouts I've gone in there and they've had the same stock for the last 5 months. And that's just a bit sad, really, because it's a bit like it's a fantastic cause, you know, and all
the market will decide though whether they're overpriced or not, because people will just stop buying stuff.
Well, that's what I kind of gather when I went in there. I've noticed that they've moved things around, but they haven't sold anything. So like 60-70% of their main stuff, obviously the toys are going because you can't really be that silly on toys, but a lot of their stuff that they try and sell. And I just think it's such a fantastic cause, the air ambulance. Like a lot of it, like it is what it is, and it makes you cringe. I tell you the one that made me cringe the most, and it was when I was in Worthing. Do you remember when I don't know if it was a credit crunch or something happened, but in Worthing there was a cats protection trust in there. Something went wrong with the banks. I think it was something with Europe or something like that, and basically they had lost a lot of money. I think they ended up losing something like 10 million, 5 million or whatever. And then the woman in the shop just went, it's no problem. It's like the Cats Trust has something like X amount of billion that it turns over each year. And I was like, what? I was like, that's just for cats being looked after.
And then you got the flip side, and then you got the flip side, people moaning about resellers because we're buying all the stock from charity shops, and you kind of think, do you know how much the CEO of this charity earns? And you're criticising resellers for giving the charities money.
I personally think this is my stand on it, and I'll stand by it. I personally think that I'd say this modern day, 70% of buyers now in charity shops are resellers. I think that's a simple fact. Or they're people that are, you know, I'd say 30% and then 70%. I think there's a lot of resellers now. And the reality is, as long as you are a clean person, you're doing your books, you're paying it properly, and you're going into these charity shops and you're paying the price that they're asking, it's irrelevant of who buys it because it's money in the till. And then if you're then reselling it for more money, and then you're then paying taxes, which then goes into like your local council, it goes towards your services, this, that, and the other, and you're not on any benefits, you're not claiming because you're not working, that's your income wage. I think that's fantastic. Like, isn't that like what we should? Well, that's what like the UK used to sell itself on. That we're such a big supporting country that we want to welcome as many people in as possible, and we should all be helping each other. You know, it's not. You know, you are buying from a charity shop, but that's going instantly in the till and instantly to support it. So if that's, you know, let's just use the British Heart Foundation. It's going towards helping towards people with cancer and all these type of things. That horrible stuff. It's instant money. That's going to them, and then you're then making the money, which you're not then sponging any money from anyone, and then you're paying your bills. Everyone's a win, and then you pay.
If something's got a price tag on it, as long as you pay the price, what does it matter?
Yeah, and then the thing is, if you're doing, let's say you're doing super well at reselling, which I'm not, but let's say eventually we all get there. But let's just say we're all hitting that £75,000 turnover. Then the government's getting 50% tax on everything after that. So if you're doing really well,
stay just under it, aren't you?
Yeah, but if you're doing really well, then
Dave T. Kate's saying never go out with less than £1,000. Bought a French Pullman coat rack the other week for 220. Should make 800ish. Nice.
Listen, sorry to interrupt, boys, but I've just got a text asking me if I want to go for an emergency pint. And
listen, you got to get your priorities right, Dave. You go and have a pint. You go and have a pint, mate.
Absolutely, yeah. So I thought Bob didn't say hello anyway.
Thanks,
you guys.
Yeah, I bobbed in because you bobbed in, Dave. So on that note, I'll stay.
I'll be watching tomorrow night anyway.
Yeah.
Are you coming up on Sunday? Are you just going to go there? Are you going to come up towards the stadium at all?
No, I'm just going to at church. It depends on what time I set off back, because it's an early start, obviously, because it's so far away. It's entirely dependent what time I get back.
Yeah, no, sorry. That's
Because
fine.
if it gets past 10 o'clock when I get back, it's going to be a waste of time.
I'll be long gone. That's fine. I just thought if you were like, no,
Phone calls,
smash that,
feedback,
and then I'm
Gary.
going to smash
Every
that
time.
and plan on doing a double,
You don't need earphones.
then I would have. I'll wait around then and have a burger with you. But we'll have it. We'll have it another week, mate. We'll definitely have plenty of catch-ups this
Indeed.
year.
Well, have a good weekend, boys.
And you, mate.
And you, mate. Yeah. Have a lovely beer.
Enjoy your pint.
Enjoy your pint.
Cheers. Ta-da.
See you later.
I did the pint thing last night, as I said. Went out towards
Yeah.
watching a comedian. Yeah, it was
Oh,
lovely.
yeah, of course did. Yeah. Was it good?
Yeah, it's really good. I've not drank alcohol in 7 weeks. So, mate, after 2 pints, I'm gone. Like,
Yeah.
And-
I'm not a proper drinker.
and I'm really happy that I decided not to even touch any form of social media because
Yeah.
alcohol and me just don't really get on. But I enjoy being with the people that I have it. So if I was with you at your house and we're having a barbecue and we're having a couple of cans and I'm a bit tipsy, then that's funny. But then I don't want to be because I'm more vulnerable if you're drunk. I don't want to be on media portraying any form of that because I don't think. I think people, I think you could offend people, and it's like the last thing I want to do is upset anyone.
Well, I had a bottle of wine on the other
Yes,
week.
Kathy.
I
Is that the Macron Stadium one, the Bolton one? Is it Bolton? Bolton, I think that's right. Yeah, that's where I'm going if that's where you're asking.
Hello. Little scrappy do. Scrappy do.
Yeah, but I would say and that's one thing I'm really grateful with Saturday Night Live because I was drinking on it, and then I kind of realised because you kind of watch yourself back, and then like I've always had that scenario when people go, "Oh, you're only acting that way because you're drinking," and then I'm like, "No, but I'm like this. I'm crazy and zany regardless." I don't need encourage. Alcohol doesn't do that. And then then that's why I realized on Saturday Night Live when we're doing them, I was like, you know what? I prefer myself not drinking because I don't need an excuse. But yeah, Kathy, it'd be good to see you for about. What I will say, Kathy, and to anyone who ever sees me, I've got glaucoma in my right eye. So if I ignore you, it's not purposely. The amount of people that literally, if they pass me in my eye, I'm never going to see them. I'm blind in my right eye pretty much. And also, if it's the first lap, I ain't talking to anyone. I'm doing that first lap, and I'm like, I'm like a warrior. Yeah, and then after, so say I get there for like 6 o'clock, 6:30. About 8 o'clock is the time. Come and say, all right, James, I've seen you. Because I've done my lap, I've done my work, if that makes sense. And then the second lap after that is then just what did I miss type of thing. But you've done your main grafting. And it's like that when I go to my main, apparently Kathy's going to run me over.
I just saw that.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm really quick at rolling over.
I can hear my voice echoing for some reason.
It's probably me and my speakers, to be fair, because I'll turn myself down a little bit.
Yeah.
And that way you don't have to hear yourself. I'm not. When we do the live, I obviously am hardwired in, so my internet's probably on form. I've just popped on just because I was like you said before for me to pop in, and I was like, I was cleaning the shoes downstairs. And then I've taken 3 days off. 3 days off. 8 mile an hour. That's pretty quick, to be fair. That's pretty quick.
Speedy Gonzalez, Scrappy Day.
That's pretty quick, to be fair. And the issue is it doesn't sound a lot, 8 mile an hour, because you go, I can run quicker than that, but it's constant. And it doesn't get out of breath like we do. So it's like it's gonna get you.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely out there, isn't it? It's just about now, sort of in the next half hour or so, is when it starts getting cold. It starts.
It does drop.
It drops rapid.
Tomorrow, because I'm listing all day tomorrow. Remind me to put them on Facebook Marketplace. The mannequins.
Oh yeah.
I reckon I can get 15 for the other one, and I'll probably put the other one at 30. The theme, the big one. I'll probably put it on at 30 quid.
Yeah.
You know, all right. People might be like, "Oh, you probably will get 60, 70," but I'm not interested in it. I just want. Who's joining us here? Whoever it is, they haven't got a.
It says Wayne, so.
But they haven't got a thingamajig.
I need the camera to come on before I can add you.
Need the camera to come on before we
I
can.
know
add you.
Garrett. I know Husty's said he was gonna. I thought Husty's was Gary.
Could be Wayne Sleeps.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly, if we don't have a webcam, we can't let people on.
No, because need to see. I've seen channels go bad when they've let people on without seeing who it is and that.
Yeah, sadly.
If that's anyone in the chat though, let me know it's you. And welcome to Friday Night Live. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm literally about to go and crack up saying that. Mind the shorts, do apologise. Literally, like.
Yeah, I've still got mine on.
I'm going to try and get my t-shirts ready now. So, but yeah, looking all right. Quite slimmer.
Yeah.
Looking all right.
What's all that walking you're doing?
Oh, I tell you what, though, like, come literally after December, like the start of the year, I'm getting slim. I'm not where I want to be yet because I like being toned. But
Yeah.
Jesus, honestly, I think people saw me and they thought I was a sumo wrestler, and I was like,
Oh, that's what they think I am.
I don't think you're a sumo wrestler. They just think that you're a
Roly poly.
No, the thing is that they don't realise you've actually got a six pack.
Well, yeah, but it's buried very deep under my one back.
Oh, very, very deep. 1, 2.
Wayne, if you can put your camera on so I can see who you are. Obviously, I'll need to know who you are before I let you on.
Well, they've not spoken in a chat, so
Nah.
it's clearly a blatant troll.
Yeah, never know. Never know. I know. Gary said he was going to try and come on, but I'm sure Husty's is Gary.
6, 7.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
all
gonna
you?
list all them t-shirts I got the other day.
Yep.
I don't know if anyone's actually interested in if they're the type of things, but they're like old, like vintage style, like quite gothic-y type of things. But if anyone is interested in them,
Yeah.
I'm going to be listing all these tonight.
Nice.
But my thinking is, oh god, didn't just nearly snap my trousers. I'll be all right. Definitely didn't do that.
Definitely didn't do that.
Definitely wasn't me.
No.
But it's good. Yeah, my thinking is with the t-shirts is I'll get one done, but because they're all size XL and most of them are the same brand, I can sell similar, and then obviously if one's like a skeleton, I'll just put like wild t-shirt, skeleton, size XL, 100% cotton, and then I can just whack through them this evening.
Yeah.
But I'm going to list my Costa cups, but I know a lot of people.
They go all right.
Oh, I've done well on them recently. Well, I sold one to Mr. 14K subscribers, our mate Chaddy, and then I sold a coat to Ricky as well this week. He's just put a little thing saying thank you. Nice. I know it's worth more. I knew it was worth more money, but you know, to me, I don't think like Dave did. I never go, oh, that sold quick. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it was worth more money. I go, that's so quick, brilliant.
I think it always enters my head if that happens, but like there's nothing you can do about it really.
No, because I'm the same as a charity shop. I'm like, but that's what I wanted for it, and I got it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like if you get your price,
fix it for reselling. Says James, has Carnforth started yet? Just the answer to that one, buddy, is no, it hasn't started yet. I think it will be starting. It's normally Easter weekend, So I think that's next weekend, if I'm right, or the weekend after. But yeah, it's definitely going to be starting. But yeah, I'm going to walk through them T-shirts tonight, and I've got some Costa Espresso little cups that I'm going to be listing as well.
Yeah, they'll be all right. They'll go all right.
Yeah, they'll go well. Well, the thing is, Costa's, as much as Starbucks is a big brand, especially in the UK, like a lot of people like Costa and they buy Costa coffee and the granules and the beans. It's very popular. So
Yeah,
you know, if you are a big fan of Costa, then you'll obviously that'll be ideal for someone.
definitely. I think the wife's home. I think we're gonna have to. I think we're probably gonna be ordering a takeaway soon. So I'm gonna jump off. Oh, now.
So
Whoever
Tam and
that
Bella
was.
binge watch Chaddy P's channel. I would say if you are wanting to get into clothing and good clothing and learn the roots, Chaddy P is amazing. And I'd also say if you want to get into charity shops and that wants to become part of your business, like it is really, really good. But it's like if you want to get good at boot sales, George is brilliant. George Ross has a lot to offer, even a lot of his original stuff, because because he edits his videos. Don't get me wrong, I'm not comparing to anyone else's, but his videos is like Chaddy Pete's. It's like when he edits his boot sales, he's not walking around for 2 hours to pick up 12 items. When he edits them, you know exactly what you're seeing, and then he'll then come back and run over them. And I think it's good to watch the items out in the wild, because boot sales, it's easy to go, oh, that's an iPhone, but when that's at the bottom of a box, you know, it's how you look for stuff, how you spot stuff. Ricky's was quite good. He did, I think he did his first boot sale, and he did. There was all these people around all the clothes.
Yeah,
and he had the Burberry pattern was showing, and he was like, he ran on it.
Yeah,
and that's how you have to be thinking when you're at the boot sales. You've got to be looking for them glimmers.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and you've got to be fast. You've got to act on it. And in a charity shop, you can go as slow as you want, and you can take as long as you want. Where at a boot sale, it's very fast paced. You've got to be quick.
You've got to try to get everything before everyone else, haven't you?
You've got it 100%, and you've got to. You can attack it two ways. You can either go slow and steady and plan to fill up one bag, or you can do what most of us do, which is that quick lap first, trying to scout all the bits that you can see, and then do a slower lap. Dave does it differently. Dave just goes slow from day dot, but he has a trolley where I rock. I've got a trolley, but I prefer the IKEA bag. I prefer just filling up an IKEA bag and then chucking it back in the car. It just suits me.
Definitely. Right. Whoever that is in the back, I mean, they've changed their name to Gary now from Wayne. So, sorry, I can't let you on because your camera's not on and I can't see who you are. So, sorry, which was me having the cat. Oh, so it was you. Sorry, Rich, it was me having camera issues. Oh, all right. Hello? No, it's gone off again. It said Wayne and then it said Gary, so I wasn't sure.
Until
right, mate, listen, come on another time. I'm gonna have to jump off anyway because say it's my eldest stepdaughter's birthday today, so they'll be coming round soon for a takeaway. So I'm gonna jump off. Thank you all for coming in though. Not Wayne.
Don't forget tomorrow, 7:30, Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm just looking at Gary's because he's saying, well, I was Husty's. Well, when it came up, it said Wayne, and then someone, whoever it was, changed it to Gary. So
I'm happy they didn't enter that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All have a good weekend. Don't forget though, tomorrow at 7:30, come and see us. You might win a quiz. You might win a prize.
News.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we've got an announcement as well.
Yeah.
I've given James his P45, but I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll explain how Monday's meeting went.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
See you
later. Thank you.